see this? Let me give y'all a tour of the palace. I have named this the Phoenix 7 because I have Phoenix on the tailgate of my Tundra. You can see we have our air conditioning unit, we have our night light, we have our phone charging
station,
we have our coffee pot, we have our cougar in the car, Lulu. We got our bed made. Look here, I did the outside of the truck. We got us a tarp around it. Shoes, we're all set up. There's Lulu's shoes. We're going on a hike tomorrow. We are hiking up Mt LeConte in Gatlinburg. Gatlinburg area. So we got about a 6 or 7 hour hike up. And we're gonna stay at the top of the mountain in a remote cabin and then hike back down. Lulu's birthday is on Monday. She wanted to do something exciting and romantic. She said, I want to go hiking. And I said, I want to sleep in the Phoenix 7. I made you the honeymoon resort. And we have it. We got a silk sheet. I don't know, 7-8 million thread counts per square inch. That Lasco fan right there. Look at that. That's a rechargeable lantern, so y'all stay tuned. This is gonna be good. That's how we do it. You gonna be all right?
I'm good.
That's look good. You got one ponytail in and one out. What does that mean? she got one up, one down. That's all I know. Lulu and I are at the trailhead. What's the name of this trailhead? Allen Cave Trailhead.
Yes.
In Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge. We're fixing to hike Mt LeConte, stay the night in a remote cabin. We slept in the truck last night. We called it the Phoenix 7 Suite. So we're fixing to hit it. She's ready. She's got everything we own in there. So we're going to the top of Mt LeConte, where we will stay in the cabin tonight. And we might have overpacked. I mean, we got a little food, and extra clothes and rain gear, and socks and peanut butter whiskey, and moonshine. So, off to the races. Here we go. Lulu's 49th birthday Monday, and this is what she wanted to do, was hike the mountain. We did it about 8 or 9 years ago. My dad even did it when he was 70, but I got 2 bad wheels since Tommy John surgery on both my knees. I've got on my knee braces. I'm ready. And there comes Miss Hiker right there. The bears is gonna eat them ladies behind us because they smell like Gucci perfume and lavender belts. I don't know. Time we get up here and back, we're gonna smell like foot fungus, Arby's sauce, and dirty butthole.
Hey, we got we won't. We've had some dude showers.
We got dude showers with us, so y'all stay tuned. It's producer's cut. We're at least a quarter mile into it. Both extremely winded. I've ate a kind bar and got the walking farts. Lulu's thinking about eating her beef jerky, and we're still within sight of the truck. Gonna be a pretty good hike. How you holding up?
I'm gonna make it. What's that little train saying? I think I can. I think I can.
We just passed people on this trail in the middle of nowhere, and them 2 had a mask on. That's all I gotta say. think we like about mile and a quarter. What are you eating, bud?
A healthy Reese's cup.
The protein filled. This straight up hot. There's the stairs. We gotta go back up.
It's never been this warm that I ever remember.
No, it's when you start out from the truck, it's probably it was like 75 this morning at 10 a.m. cloudy. We hike to the top, we stay in a cabin, and it'll get down to low 50s tonight, maybe upper 40s. So you leave hiking back, you have to have some clothes on. So that's why we pack probably a little bit more than we should. But the weather's constantly changing and the rain, so honey, got one coming. That guy's got his shit and he ain't got no dude watch. Just to show
I'm doing good just to walk it.
It's gotta show out. Gotta show out. About 5.5 hours. We took this. It's the most direct route up, but it's the steepest. So it's 5.5 miles or so when we did it in 5.5 hours. My sidekick is fatigue. We're gonna check in. Sit down a little bit. You got any Crown and Sprite? I know you do, don't lie to me. You been up here a bunch. Where you got the stash? You got the moonshine. I can see you laughing under the mask. COVID don't hide the moonshine. Where the moonshine? Where the moonshine? They asked us why we packed so much up this mountain. Because we want to listen to Corey Smith. We want to drink a little Fireball. Get the knees quit hurting. And we got food. And if all hell breaks loose, Lulu knows I'm gonna get her down in a day or two. Cause I got stuff in my pack I can live on, son. And it ain't nanner pudding, Skittles, and good thoughts. By God, come here, juice, and want to kick ass berries and want to walk that shit out. We've made it to the top of Mt LeConte. First time Lulu and I came up, we stayed in one of these.
Real single cabin.
Now, if we're not mistaken, they were built like in the 20s, like 1920 by early settlers. You can see the old rock, the moss foundation here. She held up pretty good. This kind of gives you a view of overside of Mt LeConte. So you can rent the single cabins, or you can get a group cabin. You can stay multiple couples, big family in there. These are some of the wildflowers. There's a weed in here called skunk weed, and it smells just like weed. Like weed. Something else. Y'all check it out. It's pretty up here. And the bear tried to get up under our door when we stayed in here. Hung my drawers out right there.
See anybody in there?
We are looking. There's a mama deer that's had her two fawns around here, and they bed down around the cabin. So we've met up. We hiked all the way up Mt LeConte, and we're sharing a cabin with a couple who is from Gardendale. Went to school at Holly Pond. So it's Lulu's rival. The squirrel was in there. Food over here. He's a pesky little rascal. So I told Jeff I would trade out I would try to get video of the deer. So he has a YouTube channel. He does extreme hikes and trying to get the deer.
It's time for the walk back down the mountain, the descent. Lulu, Pigtails is ready. We got our packs. We've had coffee, pancakes with some real molasses syrup. That's what the little Mo said when he was climbing underground with his mama. She popped up sniffing and he bumped right into her butt. She said, "You know what I smell?" He said, "Molasses." So we're headed back to she thinks that's funny. There it is. Elevation 6,593 feet. Well, we're about to elevate it right on back down to the tundra, to the Phoenix 7. Stay by, and guess what? Happy birthday, Lulu.
Thank you.
Today, Lulu is 49. Come on by, girl. This is our housemates. This is Joy. She's Joy. Joy to be alive. Her and her man's been hiking across the Appalachian Trail, so they did 14.5 miles yesterday, 7.5 miles the day before, 5 today. So yeah, they're really good. We're not. We're just here. We packed enough stuff.
We're just here for pancakes.
She just wants the pancakes. We packed enough for like the Christmas vacation. Like, we are packed. And we are there. We've passed out dude showers, dude wipes. We're ready to go. So let's start the track down and we'll try to get some views. You can see it's kind of cloudy this morning, but you might see a bear. Bear. Alright, Lulu and I are about 2.5, 3 miles. I don't think we're quite 3 miles down the trail yet.
We are 3.25.
Just now getting my GoPro. We are 3.25?
Yes.
We're averaging about 31 minute mile, and we've stopped a few times and just enjoyed it. We realized there's two type of hikers. There's people who do distance goals, and like Jeff and his wife that we shared the house with last night. They're like big time hiking. I would consider someone's almost a professional hiker. They enjoy it. They hike 30, 40 miles. He's up to almost 400 miles with Appalachian trails. And then there's people who go hiking like Leanne and I just to be together. We're not in a race. Walk at our own speed. We stop. Yeah, we let people pass and we speak to everybody. But it's really, we come out here to slow down and walk around. I mean, we have farmland and we deer hunt, but we're here with really no purpose besides hanging out with each other and hiking, looking. If we're scouting deer property, we have a purpose. And my purpose is to work too much, to walk too fast, not take in the beauty. And as you can see, this is God's country. This is as good as it gets. I mean, we got the mountains. You can just stick your bottle of water in there and get water. It's ice cold. Yeah, so much to see and do. Check out the trails. We're just now getting the GoPro out because we had such low visibility this morning. Clouds were all over us. You couldn't even hardly see each other. You can see it's pretty much straight off. This would be a great area for the bears because they can get around pretty good right here and get up the trail.
We did see some wildlife last night.
Yeah, we seen some wildlife last night. You're supposed to put all your food in the kitchen in a container, and we did. Well, we thought we did, and I had like 3 tiny Reese cups in a Ziploc bag with my car keys and my billfold. And sometime during the night, we heard a commotion, and I spun to alert because I didn't sleep real well last night. And I hit the flashlight, and there was a big old rat. I say big, couple inches long, and he's over eating them Reese cups, and he's on a chocolate drunk. Uh-oh, look at there.
What is it?
It's a jawbone. Check that out.
Well,
It's teeth of something. Something that's died here on the trail, whether it was a fox or something like that. But that rat had got in that daggum Reese cup. So me being the redneck that I am, I got up, flushed him back down his hole, took the Ziploc bag, opened it up barely where he could get in there, but when he hit the other end of that bag, it should close down off the pressure. Baited him back up, and within 3 minutes, I've captured Charlie in a Ziploc bag, and I got to remove him. So that's been our hike so far. Y'all stay tuned. up and down. It proves that you're never too old to get out and do what you want to do. Smiling. We're tired. We're hungry. We're about to bust a barbecue sandwich. We've made it back to the Phoenix 7. This was the luxury honeymoon suite at the KOA campground. The first night we got in here, called that the Phoenix 7. They was smoking enough weed at the KOA, smelled like a 1981 Kiss concert, so there you go. We have returned, now we shall go eat.